everyone. This is American Idioms Part 121. This is Part 121 in my American Idioms series, and like the others, I'll present 5 idioms to you numbered 601 to 605. But first, I'll give you a chance to guess their meanings. Then I'll give you the answers along with an additional example for each new idiom. I also recommend that you pause the video at each question to give yourself some extra time to think of the answers. So, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Number 601. Fall on one's shoulders. And the example is, when his father died suddenly last month, supporting his family financially fell on Jimmy's shoulders. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is B, to be or become the sole responsibility of someone or something. This is what happens when something falls on your shoulders, as we say. Like in our example, Jimmy's father had died, who probably was responsible for everything in the family financially. And now the responsibility is Jimmy's. It fell on his shoulders. Okay, this is how this is used. Here's another example. After my boss got sick last week, every decision in my department since then has fallen on my shoulders. Okay, now this person has the sole responsibility of making decisions because of his boss getting sick. Now he is responsible, right? Because they have fallen on his shoulders, these decisions. Got it? Now for number 602. A lowball offer. And the example is, I made a lowball offer on that classic car that I wanted, and surprisingly, the owner accepted it. What a deal! Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is A, an offer for something that is deliberately less than the item's actual value. Now, this classic car probably was worth a lot of money, and this person made a lowball offer, meaning that they made an offer that was very, very low, all right? Deliberately less than what they probably thought it was worth, or probably what it was worth. This is why this person's very, very happy about this deal, because the person who is selling the car accepted this lowball offer. Got it? Here's another example. My real estate agent advised me to reject the lowball offer I just received on my property, even though I desperately need to sell it. All right, so somebody made a lowball offer, or an offer that was very, very low. And according to the real estate agent here, it was below the market value, or not worth what they could probably get for that property, even though this person desperately needed to sell it. Okay, that was a lowball offer. All right, and now for number 603. Pull a stunt. And the example is, my daughter hates school very much and always tries to pull a stunt like faking being sick to get out of going there. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is C, to deceive someone or to play a trick on someone. All right, like in our example, this person's daughter didn't like going to school. So she tried to play a trick by faking that she was sick so she could stay home. Okay? She was pulling a stunt, as we say. I've done the same thing. Here's another example. Alex brought a snake to class today, and our teacher told him that if he pulled another stunt like that again, he would be expelled from school permanently. Uh-oh. So Alex here was playing a trick, right? He brought a snake into school, and the teacher was very upset and said that if he played a trick like this again or pulled a stunt like this again, that he would be expelled permanently. All right. Okay, now for number 604, to level with someone. And the example is, our company never gives us a straight answer about our healthcare benefits. I wish they would just level with us about them. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is C, to be straightforward with someone about something. Like in our example, this person is just asking the company to just tell us straightforward or to be honest with us about what is actually covered in our healthcare plan, right? They want to know what the healthcare benefits are. Many companies, maybe they're not clear about this. Okay, so they're asking the company, just tell us, level with us. Here's another example. My son told me a conflated story about how he failed his last math exam, but I knew he wasn't leveling with me about it. He can't fool me because I knew that he just didn't study hard enough for it. Okay, so a conflated story here means that their son wasn't leveling with them. He wasn't being honest about why he failed the exam, even though the parents knew that he probably didn't study hard enough. That's why he failed it, okay? The son wasn't leveling with them, wasn't, let's say, being straightforward. Got it? And now for our final idiom, number 605, big time. And the example is, my team really failed big time on our last project. I hope we don't get fired because of it. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is B, a lot or in a significant manner. That's what big time means here. It's kind of stressing that something is very, let's say, significant. Like in our example, they had a project and they failed big time. They failed. It was very significant. And the person hopes that they don't get fired because of this failure, this big time failure, okay? Here's another example. We need to speed up production on this project big time if we are going to meet the deadline this week. All right, so they better start producing things faster in this example, right? They must speed up big time, increase significantly their production if they're going to make their deadline. Got it? That's all for this video. Please like and share it to help support the channel. And if you want to really understand idioms big time, then keep practicing. See you next time.